Good morning, men. It's a new year. Today is New Year's Eve. We got one more day in 25. So, I say that to say this. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, most of us, not everybody, the last couple years, I've been like, whatever, I'm not doing anything different. I'm going to keep on this track. Because, pride. I don't need to change anything about myself. But new year, new me, new year, new you. You know how the deal goes. What are you gonna do for at least there's at least somewhere between 5 to 10 men who jump on ISI. And you know what? Let me preface this with I'm probably gonna hurt somebody's feelings, and I very well might run some of y'all off, and I hope not to. By saying all this, I hope not to run anybody off. But if I do, I pray that if I run you off by saying this, that you do find a men's ministry to involve yourself in, and that you get involved. But anyhow, there's probably 5 to 10 men in ISI who show up nearly every Sunday night. And then we have a few who show up periodically. And then, we've got, as far as I know, there's 37 men who are signed into our WhatsApp account, and those are not good numbers. We're looking at a third, maybe under that, who maybe a quarter who actually show up on Sunday nights. And for the most part, ISI has been by invite only, which means I or Woody or Chad or one of you other men out there invited someone and said, hey, look, this is the deal. Gave a quick rundown. Hey, this is the deal. We meet on Sunday nights, 7 o'clock. We do a Zoom call. We do a Bible meeting. We do a Bible study. We talk about real life stuff. We do some praying. We do some loving on each other. And then, we get with our week. And then, we do it again. Most people who have been invited have gotten some sort of spill like that. And that's what it is. That's what ISI is. We're a community. We're a community of men who want to learn the Bible, want to learn who God is, want to get close to the Lord, want to strive to be not only better family men, better husbands, better fathers, better brothers, better grandfathers, but most of all, we want to be better followers of our Lord. So I ask you again, what are you going to do? Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. It's done. It's over with. What are you gonna do? What do you do on Sundays? Football season is coming quickly to a close. What are you gonna do? And you know good and well, most of y'all are probably a bunch of Cowboys fans anyway, so your team ain't making the playoffs anyhow. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do on a Sunday night? You ain't sitting there watching the ball game because your team ain't in it. There ain't no good movies coming out because movies ain't no count anymore anyhow. What are you going to do with your Sunday night? What are you going to do? You going to just sit there surfing? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I do. When I get bored, I sit there and I grab that remote, and my wife, it aggravates the mess out of her. How many times have you seen this movie? 100, and today we're going to make it 101. What are you going to do on a Sunday night? You going to jump on the call? Or you going to sit there and surf? Or you going to sit there and surf on your phone? Just mindlessly scrolling Facebook, Instagram, X. What's the other ones? I don't know. The TikTok. What are you going to do? Do you actually want a closer relationship with the Lord? Now, that's a question, that every man needs to ask himself. And just because you don't come and attend ISI obviously doesn't mean that you don't want a closer relationship with the Lord. But if you're not doing anything to get closer, why not? Why not? We don't force anybody. We don't force a single person to say anything. We would like for everybody to be proactive and speak and ask questions and read some verses, give some commentary. But if you don't, you don't. At least you walk away hearing the word. And I know you sitting there going, man, I go to church on Sunday mornings. What do I need? What do I need ISI for? Well, you agreed. You said, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Somebody invited you and you said, yeah, man, that sounds like a good idea. I need something like that in my life. Well, man up. Man up. Get in it. Get in it. We want you there. We need you there. We need your participation. We need you in there with us. I can't tell you, there's quite a few guys who I've seen such a tremendous change in their lives. And it's not all due to ISI, but it's got something to do with it. It's got a little something to do with it. So I ask you again, this new year coming up, 26, what are you going to do? What's going to be your new year, new you? What's it going to be? Is it going to be doing the same mindless scrolling, Bible collecting dust? Or is it going to be getting in the Word, getting amongst other men, and getting your relationship stronger with the Lord? Gentlemen, I hope and pray that each and every last one of y'all have a good night tonight. I pray that y'all don't overindulge if that's your plans. And And most of all, I pray that y'all have a fantastic upcoming year, you and your families. And like I said, if this runs some of y'all off, I pray that y'all find a group that does work for you. Because ISI is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. But you do need that community. That's a fact. You need that community. We were not built for doing this alone. We weren't. God didn't build us for doing this alone. You don't need to be alone. If I run you off, find another community. Find another group of men. And get in the Word, please. I pray that you do. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great upcoming new year. Y'all stay in the Word. Y'all stay prayed up. We'll see y'all next year.